Hey guys, it's New Comic Book Week again. Here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Shane. With me as always is
Amy. Hi.
And it's New Comic Book Week day again.
Yes.
Day. Yes, New Comic Book Week every week. I guess. And we got some interesting stuff today.
Yes,
I say that every week though. So
yeah, that's true.
Well, comics are genuinely interesting. That's why we do this.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. But we also got some news. Before we do that, should we do that?
Yes, go on.
Let's do a little thing. So, we're starting to go up in subscribers, and so we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to give away one of these bad boys.
Beautiful.
9.8 Spider-Gwen facsimile edition. But we're going to give this away when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So, Amy's going to subscribe by 15,000 times to get one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, staff members and family can't win it. Well, maybe families can. We'll do a live draw, I think.
Yeah.
But,
I got my nan to enter.
yeah, maybe a nan big one. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. But yeah, so get subscribing, like, share, comment, all that. It'll all help with the algorithm.
Yeah.
But yeah, really cool. I'm glad it's come back at a 9.8 as well.
Yeah, that's really
so
exciting.
There we go. So that's that. Now, we've both been lazy this week, haven't we? We may as well just admit it now.
Yeah. I didn't read what we
it,
were supposed to.
It's been a bit of a manic week because the comics
Yeah.
came late, and by the time we've done the video, and even but today it's just been. Yeah.
It's been busy, and you know we've
try and
been
catch up
preparing for
I
April.
didn't even read Godzilla and Power Rangers. I was so excited.
That's
about that.
heartbreaking.
I know, yeah. It's like there on my pile. I just don't have a chance. I had like eye infections last week and everything.
Yeah, it was
it's not very
really
good
tough
today.
last week.
I could see on the video last week one eye looked a little bit smaller than the other. I was like, you look like Quasimodo. Okay. Right. Anyway, so let's get to it. We got some interesting bits and pieces.
Yeah.
But more importantly, I think we got some interesting follow-ups to comics
We
have talked
we
about.
have.
So I'll start first. We go with indies. So we got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Annual 2022. That's cover B. Cover A was damaged. You'll hear this on a weekly basis. But that's the Eastman cover, and I think that's a better cover anyway. Magic Order, really great read, the first one. I haven't picked up 2 yet because I'm waiting for it to finish, but it's Mark Miller, and I've said previously he's one of my favourite writers. Problem is he can't do endings. Buffy the Vampire Slayer 25th anniversary. Number 1, I think this is a one-shot.
It is a one-shot.
There you go. I've been told it is a one-shot. Now, I did read this.
Yeah?
Brilliant. I was going to swear then, can't swear. It's really good. This is number 2. We talked about number 1 previously. The Killer of the Affair of the Estate, really great. Hellboy, I talk about Hellboy all the time. Love it, it's great. And one of my favourites that I wasn't a fan of first, but quite a fan of by the time I finished, Rogue Sun number 2, and I'm looking forward to picking this up and actually reading it, because I will read this.
Yes.
I'm quite excited about it. So, yeah, pick up number 1 if you can, but really great.
Lovely. And then, independent, I've got Animal Cattle, issue number 4. Beautiful cover. I know this is quite big. Almost American, Aftershock, along with The Heathens. And then Newburn, which is a cool cover. Very cool. And A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance. Ooh. Spawn, this week's Spawn, by Image. Transformers, War's End. And then I feel like it's becoming more common and we're bringing it up more frequently, but funnily enough, a prequel comic to the new Sonic the Hedgehog film that's coming out.
Yeah, it's almost like there's a film, yeah.
Yeah.
Due in cinemas in 2 weeks, I think, you know?
Yeah. Do you wait for Sonic?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say that. I only watched the first one yet.
I've watched the first one and I was actually really impressed by it.
Yeah, I want to watch it, but I think people overhyped it for me, and I was kind of worried. And I was just like,
I went in with low expectations. I wasn't really
a
Sonic fan, and
I love Sonic, but yeah, I haven't had a chance to.
And then Step by Bloody Step, issue number 2, and we will find out what happened at the end of the last issue. Hopefully, obviously this is the comic with no dialogue, no words, so it's all up for interpreting the art. And I know we were both really looking forward to finding out what happens next.
Yeah, 4-part series. We debated the end of the number 1, so it'll be interesting where it goes. Right, cool. Yeah, so that's another exciting one to follow up. Okay, so I'm going to do DC now, innit? So I'm just going to rechange these. So, DC versus Vampires, number 6 of 12. Really good series, really popular in store. I'm looking forward to seeing where that goes. I'm going to read it in one go though when it's completed because I've got enough to read and I don't read the stuff we're meant to read. I don't know more. Crossover here, FaZe Clan and Batman. Yeah. This is
It is a one shot.
It is a one shot. Is it a mini series? I thought it was going to be a mini series. It's not like the Fortnite one, is it?
I always thought it was a one shot.
Okay, so one shot. I'm going to go one shot. We're so professional. That's what I'm doing.
I know.
Now this one I am really looking forward to because it's Batman Beyond the White Knight.
That looks really cool.
So this is the third part in the Sean Murphy trilogy, and this is part 1 of the third part. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. This looks really cool, and I'm really looking forward to this. And obviously we got a bit of Batman Beyond there, so I'm quite looking forward to see how that goes. And I've read about it before. Swamp Thing number 11. If you're a fan of Swamp Thing, you need to be picking this up. And the Hell Green Hell one as well. That's amazing. And it's Batman 1 Dark Knight. This is number 2 in because number 1 came in. Again, quite an interesting cover. Quite possibly a nod to a movie. We know with all these Batman films, like Batman
could be
comics. In fact, they catch on to something. And then it's finally here. Well, it's finally starting. We mentioned it before. Shadow Wars. This is Alpha. This is what you want to pick up if you just want to jump on. But if you've been reading Batman, Robin, and Deathstroke, they've been teasing up to it. But this, you can literally pick up from here and carry on the whole saga, which will be really cool. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. And it's quite a cool cover. And I like the old Batman symbol. But yeah, cool.
Cool.
That's me done for DCs.
So I have Aquaman. This is issue number 2. Obviously, this led off of his solo series. So really looking forward to seeing where this is going. And then it is the limited series then, the last issue, War of Earth 3. I've not read this, but obviously we've got Peacemaker on the front cover. Peacemaker TV show. Just throwing that out there. And then my big one for DC this week is a sensational Wonder Woman special. I love this cover. I love Wonder Woman. And yeah, Phillips is involved and one of my favourite creators in the industry. Especially, I'm really pushing, especially in the week, the month. The March is now ending, Women's History Month. But I'm really looking forward to reading this and I'm very excited.
Oh, we just had another product in that we should have brought in.
Oh, we did, yeah. It was.
Maybe we'll stop in 2 seconds and then we'll if we do Marvel, and then we'll come back and just show what it is because I think it sort of ties in. It's not what we normally do on the video, but I think it's pretty cool.
I was very excited when I see that.
Okay, right. Okay, so we now have Marvel. Now I forgot to sort these out into order, so I apologise in advance. My apologies. Why did I do this the wrong way? Right, okay, cool. I am ready to go.
Ready, steady.
Yeah, right. So Dark Age number 6 is the final part. I've talked about it before. Really cool concept, really cool story. Really pick it up. It's an interesting scenario, basically, isn't it? That the world has no power and we've got these newly built suits and web slingers and everything else. It's really cool. So if you like different sort of storylines that are outside of the current sort of universes, then it's a really good read. Then Silver Surfer Rebirth, talked about this previously, really great. Iron Fist, we both read this.
Yeah.
Both enjoyed it. Looking forward to reading this one. It's another one. This I'm really looking forward to. I've had a sneak peek, but I didn't read it. Hulk Grand Design. It's basically, if you're an old school fan like me, like you like the old sort of two-tone sort of pictures.
Yeah.
I'm not a massive old school fan, but I do appreciate that. This is for you. They've done them before with Fantastic Four and X-Men. They was always popular, so this is going to be really good. I think, like the other ones, this is 2 parts as well. It's just, you get like mini stories in there, and yeah, the artwork inside is really cool. It's proper reprints. Hulk, I've talked about it previously. You need to pick it up. It's great reads. Number 5. And then we got Silk, number 3. Miles Morales. You see I'm going to the Spiderman section now, 36. And I quite like the new Miles Morales suit as well.
It looks very cool.
Nice, yeah. Then we've got Amazing Spider-Man 93, which is now the end, I believe, of this
Yep.
this chapter going in. Does number one start then in 2 weeks?
Number 1 starts when I'm on half term, so yeah, 2 or 3 weeks. It's getting close. I know, it's towards the end of April.
Yeah, I think it's after this one, to be honest. And then the one I loved, I mentioned it previously. I read it. Did you read this in the end? Ghost Rider?
I can't remember.
No, I don't think you did actually. No. The number 1 was amazing, and I can't wait to read this. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. Benjamin Percy, doing what Benjamin Percy does and building up stories, which I love.
Yeah. Okay, so a lot of X-Men this week. We have The Excellent, first of all. This is issue number 2. And we have issue number 1 of X-Men Unlimited. And obviously you have Wolverine on the cover.
It's a cool cover.
It's a very cool cover. I know Wolverine is doing a lot recently in comics, so that'll be exciting to see if you're a fan of Wolverine to pick it up. And then we have Captain Marvel, issue number 37. This is where the new arc starts. We've just come out of the end, the last of the Marvels, sorry, and I was very impressed by it. I think Kelly Thompson is a wonderful writer, and who's normally done a lot of street level Marvel. It's really nice seeing her to do Captain Marvel for so long. It's nice to see her take on it. And then I just wanted to showcase as well the Peach cover, which is beautiful. This is probably one of my favourite covers of all time, and I know we got a few of these.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't bring the Peachy Peach cover up for. Have you seen that one?
I'm not.
Oh, have you not?
No.
That's really good.
And then we have Immortal X-Men issue number 1. I flicked through this. The art inside is beautiful as well as the cover. Obviously we have my favourite X-Man, Emma Frost. We have Mystique. We've got a really cool cover, really exciting, with everything they're doing with Krakoa, how the society has been built, but everyone has, you know, their own little motives. So exciting to see where it's going to go. And I also just wanted to show then the Women's History Month cover for Immortal X-Men, which of course is Emma Frost. I love this cover. I'm blown away by it as Queen Elizabeth. Cool concept and a brilliant end to Women's History Month, in my opinion.
Cool. Right, so that's the comics for now. But I think what we'll do is we'll take a quick snap here. It won't matter to you guys at home. And we'll go grab the 2 other things we want about, like the other covers and
Yeah?
a special surprise.
Ooh.
Okay, we'll do that. Right, see you in a minute. Okay, so we're back with some cool stuff to show you. So we found quite a lot of cool.
It's a good week for covers this week.
It is a good week for covers. So first one, Batman Dark Knight drop cover. It's a really cool cover. Quite like that. But my favourite this week has got to be. I'm going to go with my favourite next, to be honest, because it's a homage cover. There's 2. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one as my favourite. There's 2. Okay, I'm going to show both of them. Both Hulk Grand Design covers. I think I'm leaning towards this one. It's a homage cover. You know the cover. But I really like this as well because that's quite an iconic cover as well. Really cool. Grand Designs. And then Gleason's at it again with a new amazing cover for ASM 93. That's really cool. But I think you have got a very good cover as well that we've mentioned. It's the whole idea we did this actually.
Yeah.
But let's do the others first.
So we have the cover for Batman Beyond the White Knight. That is really cool. Very impressed with that one. The cover for Shadow War Alpha, and also the cover War of Earth 3. Both of these very impressive.
So to say, the Alpha one as well is a connecting variant. So all whole series will connect. So the next Batman has a connecting. Then Deathstroke. It's not just the Alphas. Well, it's the Alpha story. So
yeah.
Each part bounces in and out. So yeah, it's a whole big connecting variant.
Ooh,
that'll be cool.
And I've just seen this one, and I think this is
really cool.
amazing. This
really
is the DC vs Vampires issue number 6, and it's Nightwing. That is so badass.
Yeah. If that doesn't show properly on the video, I will find the image and put it on screen.
The colours is so
Yeah.
dark with all the bats.
I'm not sure if they'll show properly. But
yeah, I'm really, really impressed with that one. And then obviously the reason why we did it is the Momoko cover for Ghost Rider issue number 2. Beautiful artist, does some of the best cover work I've ever seen.
Right, okay, so that's all the cool covers we've just added, some of the variants as well. And now we've got one more special thing to show you, which Amy's going to show you.
Yes, obviously, this is very me. I was really excited when this came in. This is the Wonder Woman Funko Pop. It is so cool. Obviously, this is from DC Rebirth cover. It's to celebrate the 80th anniversary of Wonder Woman, which there was like loads of stuff, loads of events. They did a really cool celebratory comic, 100-page comic. So this is so amazing. Like the just everything. It's really protective. Even if this didn't have all the fancy packaging and stuff, the Funko itself is just so cool. You have like the skull and the cape that she has. I'm really impressed with this.
Yeah. It's going to be really cool. They've got some others coming in as well. Batman's got Detective Comics, I think, and Superman's got Action Comics.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of others coming in. You can imagine there's going to be more Wonder Woman ones as well, because they're going to do
Really
one of her
hope so.
first appearances and so on and so forth. And I would imagine then they're going to maybe move on to Marvel if they get that.
I hope so. I would love to see like a Spider-Man one or something
that'd be really
similar.
Cool. Yeah.
That'd be
Amazing
really cool.
Fantasy 15 with a retro Spider-Man would be
God.
really cool. Yeah. So so that was the special
That
that
was
we're
a
gonna
special little
add to
surprise.
this. We won't keep adding Funko in case people don't like it, but just because that tied in massively. Right, so I think that's it.
That's it for this week.
Right, that's great. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Good night. God bless. All the best.
Bye.
Thanks a lot for watching the video, guys. If you have any questions, leave in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Good night. God bless. All the best.